Even better, we now have one arrested, an oversleeper in Queen Creek, and one whose phone's been disconnected. That's the ones who didn't show up. So we picked a crop of champions this year. Real reliable.
At some point, is it on us?
I don't know. I don't know that you can get around this.
Yeah,
because
I
it's
think
just,
you're right.
They all confirmed to show up, and then 3 of them didn't get arrested or oversleep, so we got good stuff there. And the other ones that confirmed out of the finalists, we took our time to choose out of 100 and some entries. We sat back and said, all right, these are our keepers by bio and photo. That's it.
We usually calculate a few drop-offs.
Here's
usually
the new rules.
5.
Yeah, five's always our drop-off. We pick like 12. We end up with 7. This year, the 6 and 7 that we had for sure, 4 of them aren't coming because of sleep problems, phone pay.
Burner ran out of minutes.
And they were also
They keep calling, but they
arrested.
won't answer the phone.
They're calling back?
There's 3 of them that have called, and they won't. When I call back, they won't answer.
Why don't you answer when they call?
I did.
Oh, and they're there?
No, they're not there.
This is an interesting idea.
If you're an Asian lady within the sound of my voice,
with children,
and I don't know, maybe a papa and a mama, whatever you, or a sensei, come on down. Because
open call.
Every year there's been, dare I say, an Oriental
Yes.
I've put
Is that offensive?
on the light.
Wow.
we have our.
I apologize. An Oriental with a vagina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oriental wasn't the problem. It was. We have our Asian photographer. Yeah.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a Mickey Mouse shirt on.
Why? Oh, because he's got his camera and he's Asian. That's right. That was also offensive, but I love it.
I thought he was a tourist, to be honest with you.
He just wandered in
apologize.
taking photos.
I saw the bus out back. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, take a photo of Alamo. Very good, very good. Yeah, we are racist in every angle there is because we have an Asian photographer in house because we get better photos that way. Let's be honest, it's never better. All right, the second round we have here is bitter divorcee Brett Vesley, our overnight girl, has gone through a divorce that just kind of blindsided. Let's be honest, this blindsided you.
Oh, absolutely.
You had no clue it was coming, and it's left you bitter towards all women.
Yeah, pretty much.
And miserably angry towards the ladies of life.
Still in that phase.
And still in the phase of just wrecking and tossing since the divorce, correct?
Right.
Man, so to speak, yeah. I mean, you were just like, that's enough. The second a girl starts emoting towards you, you're done with her. Yeah, there's no emotion towards anyone. And that's typical of divorce for me. Yeah, and you feel better about yourself. Mm-hmm. And you're going through a really good phase right now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hating women
don't
is working
care how she
for
feels. I feel
right.
good.
The old Snoop Dogg, I don't love them, though.
That's right.
That's right. You know, I listened to the song Warren G and Nate Dogg yesterday, and I didn't realize that if you broke it down as a white person, it's a young man walking on 21st Street in Lewis in Los Angeles, and he sees some people playing a game.
Streets.
I know, playing a game, and he decides to join in. Well, his friend was driving around looking for him because he wanted to go out and get some ladies. Well, the dice game didn't go well, and Warren gets into a mix with some guys, maybe a fight. Nate Dogg comes by, sees that his friend's in trouble, kills everyone but Warren G, immediately goes back to some ladies with some car trouble, fornicates with them, tells them they don't love them, and then leaves. And this is an American classic.
He's a hero.
That's your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
After a horrific mass murder, they go over and have sex with some
that's
ladies.
Like a Tuesday for
Brett.
Brett.
That's just love the idea of that song being a classic in American history. All right, let's get to it. Brett's bitter divorced male questions. And the women are going to have a tough time convincing Brett that women are worth anything. But maybe one will turn your blackened heart.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Let's find out. Brett's questions are pointed and ready to go. The girls are in bikinis to even convince you further that this could be worth it. Jessica is the contestant number 1.
Yes.
The death investigator. Good Lord, Jessica is stacked up top there. Nice job, Jessica. You've got some. Are those correct from birth, or are those the new models?
The new model.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, here we go. Jessica's ready to go. Brett, your question for Jessica as a bitter divorced man is?
All right. Jessica, I'll just start you out with an easy one. Okay. How aren't all women prostitutes?
Well, this is a legitimate question.
Question again, Jessica. How aren't
they?
all women prostitutes?
Well,
in what way aren't women prostitutes?
Good answer.
That's exactly right.
She's not going to
Jessica, that is exactly
aren't we all
right.
prostitutes? Dating is like prostitution. You have a guy take you out to dinner.
Right.
And in exchange for something.
Right. You're proving his point. He's asking you how are you not a prostitute? In what way, as a woman, aren't you a prostitute?
You might not close the deal every time, do you?
I don't walk down Van Buren. I mean.
So the only difference is location.
location.
Brett, is that
And
satisfactory?
mobility.
I'm not advertising myself as a prostitute, but
Okay.
in essence, yeah, all women are prostitutes.
That's selling me. That's selling me right there. All right.
Thank
I like
you.
that answer.
Jessica, that's a great answer. Please step aside. You'll be asked another question in a moment. Let's bring in
Okay.
question number 2 from our bitter divorced husband. Rachel, you're next. And she
Rachel,
comes in
come
her
on.
bikini.
There
She
we
is
go.
closing in now. Now, Rachel is here with her Meryl and an Edward Scissorhands tattoo, which
Yeah.
was a brave choice.
Yes.
Yeah, because, it's Edward Scissorhands for crying out loud. It's
together.
like a 65 in Rotten Tomatoes. You're already eliminating 35%
You're
of the
thinking about
population.
Gilbert Grape was the other one.
Go ahead, Brett. Ask Rachel your question.
All right, Rachel. Women are all useless. Convince me otherwise.
Women are all useless.
Yes, this is bitter divorced man question.
Well, I completely disagree. 'Cause
how?
We cook, we clean, we handle.
Some of you do.
Okay, well.
Some of you do.
you
Let's
just have
just.
bad luck, man.
Well, absolutely. Kidding me?
This is why he's bitter.
You can't loop us
Convince
all in the
him.
same-
Yeah, you can't loop us. All women are useless, but there
Why?
are some for sure.
But why? He wants to know why.
Because
Yes.
some women are just lazy and don't like to do anything and expect the man to do everything, but we're good at cooking and cleaning, like I said. And
All right, I like these answers so far.
What else do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
I keep the household together.
BJ's.
Okay, yeah, BJ's and all that kind of stuff too.
Baxter can do that. Right?
Hello.
I mean, Baxter's interested in one of those things, So what sets you apart?
I'm the best of the best.
Okay, see, they don't have that. All right, that's pretty nice. Rachel, you'll be asked another question by the bitter divorcee, and maybe you can think about this now that you got a taste for it. There's Rachel in her bikini wandering out. Thank you very much. And finally, the third contestant. And by the way, another girl is going to show up for the final round. And ladies, she could be the knockout girl. If none of you impress the judges, she could steal at the end just by being
that's
here.
A
ridiculous.
spoiler.
So yeah, a spoiler girl can come in and wreck it. Cassie is here. Cassie is the fire twirler. Cassie, your question from the bitter divorced man is?
What is the best thing about a one-night stand with you?
With me?
With you.
That I leave in the morning.
Whoa,
First thing in the morning. Wow.
And there was no hesitation there too. That's what I like.
Do you leave in the morning because you know that conversation is just not necessary, or have you ever had a one-night stand?
I have.
Tell me about it.
No.
Why? It's already out
You
there.
didn't leave in the morning.
Did you
I
leave the
left
next
in the
morning?
morning.
Well,
Actually, I left before the morning.
because he was miserable?
When you woke
No,
up.
because I didn't want to talk to him.
And why?
Because I didn't want to have conversation. I got what I wanted and I left.
Where did you meet?
Oh, God. What was it? A bar.
Just a bar. You're just at a bar, and
Right.
it seemed like a good idea at the time.
No. It
No.
seemed like a bad idea. I
And
knew
you
it was
just
a bad
wanted
idea.
to live with a bad idea for the day.
Correct.
Did
And
it ruin the Cosby Show after that?
I think it ruined itself.
Really? So you never even think about him?
No.
Do you fantasize
Well,
about that
I
night?
think about now.
Yeah. And was it like something you'd be like, he wasn't so bad. I'd try that again if I ran into him.
Then there'd be conversations
so
like, "How are you been?"
Oh, yeah, I got that. You're not interested in
I've
that.
been pretty good.
All right.
It's me.
It's Baxter. It was Baxter the whole time.
I saw your butt going out the window. No, come back here.
Have you ever escaped from a house, like not out the front door, but like quietly escaped from a guy?
No.
No. Okay.
I haven't needed to.
All right, Brett.
'Cause I'm pretty upfront.
Let's stay with Cassie for question number 2, and we'll work our way back.
Okay.
Cassie gets number 2 question from the bitter divorced man.
Let's see here.
Just picking through as many questions.
I know. It's tough.
So many.
No, we already did that one.
Just fire one off, Brett. Take your time.
Pick a
Come
random
on.
one.
Speed dating, bro.
This is how long it is
It
normally
is.
for you to take one
I'm
out?
telling you. What is the stickiest thing about a woman?
What is the stickiest
Stickiest?
thing? Define
what that says?
stickiest.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the one you gave me?
Define stickiest. Like as in.
That's not up to me. That's up to you.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Like physically?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's obvious.
Spell it.
Which one?
Sticky.
STICKY?
That's sticky, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can spell.
Did you write that one? I don't remember
No,
writing
you
that.
did.
One. It says that. Yeah, I don't
see?
remember that.
You were drunk for Cinco de
I was
Mayo.
plastered last
Exactly.
night. My hands must have been gooey when I wrote that one. All right, yeah. So
Well,
anything.
then your fingers. That's the
That's the good part.
that's the stickiest thing about a female.
I could we
do
could go
another
another
one.
one. You
That's
want to go
an
another
odd
one? All
one.
right. Tell me a great joke that makes fun of broads.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's too many to count. Let's
Just fire
see.
one off.
Oh God, it has to be appropriate, doesn't it?
Well, we'll see. We'll judge that.
We got
Whisper in her ear, Brady. Come on.
Yeah, give her a joke, Brady.
Let
See
me
if she'll tell it.
see. Gosh. gosh. Oh, how do you kill a blonde?
How do you kill a blonde?
There's several ways, but one, scratch and sniff snicker at the bottom of the pool. There's that.
That's pretty good. That's not bad. It's an actually picking one particular. All right, there you go. Cassie, thank you very much. Judge Bitter Brett did not laugh at your joke at all. Poor guy.
Rachel's next.
All right, Rachel's coming up next. Rachel, come on in here. Rachel is here. Rachel, you have the bitter divorcee asking one more question, and they're judging you. Keep in mind, you're being judged right now.
Yes.
Not just necessarily on how you look, but your response as a mother. I think that's it. Yeah, go ahead.
Being a woman, tell me why I should ever pay for food for you.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because if it's out on a date, you get a happy ending with it.
Guaranteed?
You take me out, you take me out on a date, then it leads to other things after.
Just the food.
If you buy food, yeah. And then
But now, does it depend on where you're going? I mean, you got to be at
Oh, yeah,
Steak
if you take me
44,
to
or you're going to be at
McDonald's,
In-N-Out Burger?
no.
Yeah,
Okay.
does that include an Appy Pappy?
Yeah, you get appies and desserts.
You brought up
The
food.
Happy Meal.
So you got Brady excited. Brady just ran to the vending machine to get you
Just
some
getting a
peanut
gauge for how much
M&Ms.
the date's going to cost.
So yeah, so food automatically means something good's going to happen for that guy. If
Yeah.
if the food
If
price
it's like
is proper.
a date, if you're paying for my food and going
What's
out
the
on a
cutoff? Red Lobster?
date, sure.
Red
no
Lobster.
McDonald's.
I'm getting you
Sizzler.
I'm getting a handy for Red Lobster. Right?
Office.
Handies for Red Lobster.
Golden Corral, I mean.
Golden Corral. Take you to Golden Corral,
You
or you're
guys
just gonna.
both
you
go
can
to Golden Corral. If you and Brett take, there's a ski race.
She's going
gonna
down.
happen.
She's going down the hill.
Handy, okay.
All right.
My goodness.
Handies for $40.
For $40.
That's basically what you just
And
told
blowies
Brett.
for $50.
Blowies for $50. Throw in a dessert, and you get the rest of it.
All right.
I like the menu.
Yeah, I like what you're doing.
Not too bad.
Current market.
Yeah.
How about a
Crab
half and
legs.
half?
What's a half and half?
How much
cost?
is the half and half?
Oh, Lord.
45?
You got to take her to Donovan's for that one. All right, there you go. Well done. All right,
And
then
Jessica is back.
Jessica is back for our final question from the bitter divorcee round. Brett has been bitterly divorced, crushed. Have you been divorced before, Jessica?
I have.
And was it crushing?
It's
It's no fun, is it?
It's not fun.
Did you
No.
crush or were you crushed?
I was the crusher.
Ooh, why? What
Yeah.
happened? Just hated him?
Yeah, I just hated him. He just,
John, you know who he is.
Didn't turn
I
out.
do?
Yeah.
We know your ex?
His name's Dick Midoff.
Oh my goodness, is that true? We've met your, I didn't know that. That's who you are. We know your ex-husband.
It just went up in round
This is
two.
just
Round two
amazing.
is-
I didn't know that.
I was just playing.
Or you're the one who forced him to grow those disguise mustaches.
exactly.
Good.
Yeah.
And you hate him. It's okay. You can be honest here.
Okay, yeah.
You hate him. And was he a bad person to you?
Horrible.
Okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. Yeah.
So I'm the only one that doesn't know her husband?
Right, you're the only one. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
We should have him come on down. Yeah.
He's coming down for lunch today. I actually really enjoy him, but she's got all the rights in the world. Can't
Maybe him and I
stand
can
it.
go for crab legs. I don't know.
There you go. We'll got to take that last girl with you because you're going to get something for crab legs.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I didn't know about that. Well, I hate to bring that up. And is it still painful?
It's very painful.
Is it really? Oh, you're still emotional about this whole
No.
thing? Okay, good. Screw that guy. All right, Brett,
Yeah.
ask
All right.
your bitter divorced man question. And remember, you're talking to a bitter divorced woman.
divorced
I know. Let's see here. Why should a man ever trust you? You're a woman.
That's true.
But why should a woman ever trust a man?
Ooh, the debate is
That's
on.
not the question
Well,
here.
I know.
I'm not in for 2 G's. You are.
Because we're more nurturing. We're gonna give you what you want at the end of the day.
Wow, it all comes
If you're
down to
good.
that. So we
Have
have
you
to-
ever suckled on a midget's boobs? Come on.
Yeah.
That's
No,
nurturing.
but can I?
That's
You will later.
Hey, what's
Perhaps
this?
you will later.
Oh.
There's another category later.
Wow. Weird.
Bucket list.
So women can be trusted because if you're good, at the end of the day, they will do something good for you sexually.
That
Yeah,
goes back to
and
the
I'm-
prostitute question
That's the
again,
first
though.
question. Wow,
There we go.
Well, yeah.
Your questions
It's like
have been
full circle.
have been perfectly answered, I believe. Anything else to add to that?
I'm good at it.
The reason you're trustworthy is because you're good at sex.
Absolutely.
All right, that answers everything I need to know. Thank you very
That's
much,
about right,
Jessica.
There's a trash can in the back.
That's how you earn trust.
Baxter, what did you learn about relationships here just now?
I'm all in.
This seems easy, doesn't it? Some crab legs and some.
These are the go-getters he's looking
Yeah,
for.
exactly. This is
Jesus.
solid. All right. Again, we have our wild card that could have been last minute could steal from the entire group. So we'll see who wins this round. Tabulate those scores. Get back to it later. Maybe give some gift packs out for the girls who won each round. Porkopolis. Brady,
We
you're going to
got
get laid
that,
like
yeah.
crazy.
Man.
You should give him food away.
Well, you're 3/4 away. It's a $25 card to Porkopolis and a bottle
That's
of
her
sauce.
meal. That's a hand job. The second one
There
said
you go, guys.
$25 will get you in. You got to pay for yourself,
Oh, if
too.
we get 2 of those, oh man,
Forget it. There's your half and half.
Half and half.
All right.
And barbecue sauce.
Our girls for MILF 2016 have answered the bitter divorcee questions. The round is being tabulated by our judges. Find out who wins in just a little bit. And, of course, Jason Mewes, who's here with Kevin Smith this weekend, is joining us in just moments. He is going to do his Hollywood casting couch with the ladies in just seconds. And they are going to have to maybe be his next leading lady. So get them gussied up and whatever they want to impress Jason in.
Inside Jason's studio.
Yeah,
Evening wear,
it's
or-
their Hollywood casting couch, whatever they would do for an audition.
Oh, okay.
And it's anything goes. And if they anything that they feel like doing, they can come and do to try to impress him, to give them the role of a lifetime in a Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith production. I'm sure Kevin will be involved. They're going to be over at Stand Up Live this weekend doing their podcast tonight and tomorrow. So if you want to go to that, standuplive.com, and see Jay and Silent Bob live right there. And Baxter actually has a picture of Kevin and Jason that he wants autographed because you used to be the doorman at a building he filmed a movie in.
Elevator guy.
Oh, the elevator guy. That's right. You
Elevator.
hadn't graduated to doorman quite yet. Yeah, so you're the elevator guy, and Jason's doing a movie in there, and you let him up and down the lift, right?
Yeah.
Baxter, was
Yeah,
it
it's
the
pretty
old
interesting.
school one where the door opens and there's another gate?
Yes. One of those.
Did you have to wear a little hat?
No hat.
Just a uniform?
No shirt.
Oh, no service.
No pants.
This is a great elevator. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. The MILFs are rolling through here. 3 strong this year. It's 98 KUPD.
Come hang with the Big Red Radio at 98KUPD.com. Photo and video gallery, podcast, desktop and mobile stream, band interview, artist bios and blogs, easy access to Facebook and Twitter, ringtone, online prize giveaway, concert and event updates, and of course, Holmberg's Morning Sickness. Get loaded. 98KUPD.com.
We all know the up and down real estate market here in Phoenix over the last 15 years, but there is one market that's going straight up, and that's the rent estate market. Hello there, it's John Holmberg, and trust Renters Warehouse. Cash in on the renting buzz that's going on right now. You might be moving because you got transferred off the base, or you're downsizing to a condo, or you're upgrading to the home of your dreams. Whatever it is, don't sell. Make money off your home and cash in on renting. Find out how much your home will rent for with a free home rental price analysis at renterswarehouse.com. It's easy, fast, and worry-free. It only costs a low monthly fee. Renters Warehouse can handle your property, whether it's here in Phoenix or down in Tucson. All you got to do is call them, 480-626-2226. Go to renterswarehouse.com, the professional landlords of Rent Estate.
Find out how much your home will rent for. Renters Warehouse. RentersWarehouse.com.
Wendy's Jalapeno Fresco Spicy Chicken, a.k.a. the sandwich that almost wasn't. With ghost pepper sauce, fresh jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, and a red jalapeno bun, people said,
nobody wants a sandwich this spicy.
But people have been wrong before.
Nobody wants a camera that makes phone calls.
And we all know how that turned out. So if deliciously different spice is what you love, Wendy's launched the Jalapeno Fresco Spicy Chicken and Ghost Pepper Fries just for you. For a limited time at participating Wendy's.
Fear of missing out? With these events, you won't know what that's like. Blue October, June 4th. Electric Daisy Carnival 2016, June 17th through 20th. Philip Phillips and Matt Nathanson, June 18th. You can't define summer in one word, but you can in one place. For upcoming events, go to LasVegas.com. Paid for by the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority.
Dave Caffroy on the value of his WP Carey MBA from ASU.
In today's job market, it's more and more competitive. So now I can speak in a more educated fashion, whether it be within your organization or another organization. You become more valuable and able to create a bigger impact.
Take a closer look at the WP Carey MBA and find the program that's right for you.